this video, we're going to review how to change the work item type for a specific task. All right, so here you can see I have two items here. One work item is for client meetings and the other work item is for project management work. What I want to do is these, right now, their work items are task types. I would like them to fall under project management, and so I accidentally created them under the wrong work item type. What you're going to do in order to change these is you need to pay attention to a couple of things here. One, make sure you know what the key is that you are looking for. So you have NPD-15 as this task key, and we have NPD-16 as this task key. Those are going to be important for us to be able to identify the two items that we want to update. So in order to change these from a task to a project management work item, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to this navigation bar and I'm going to go to Issues. Once I go to Issues, you're going to make sure that you are toggled on JQL. Your view might be different from what you see here. You might be under Detail View as default. Go ahead and toggle to List View or this area right here in this button. I just prefer to look at things like a list and more like a spreadsheet. And again, you may be under Basic. Go ahead and select JQL. Here, what you're going to do is you are currently under project equals the project that you're under. Then you're going to type and key equals. This is where that NPD-15, so that unique identifier, comes in handy. Now I'm going to pause there and I'm going to hit enter. And you can see that that now pops up. And what I'm also going to do is or key equals NPD-16. And now you can see that both of these tasks pop up here. So we have the project management work and the client meetings, and these are how you can update two of these at the same time to update that type here from task to a project management work item. What you're going to do in order to make those changes, if you are looking for everything under an epic, you can also filter under that epic. But what you're going to do for simplicity's sake and for this video to make these changes and change this from a task work item to a project management work item or whatever other type of work item that you have or task type that you have, what you're going to do is you're going to select the items that apply. You are going to hit this ellipses icon on the right hand side and you are going to select bulk change issues. Once you select bulk change issues, you will be prompted onto this screen. Go ahead and hit that checkbox and select all of the tasks that you would like to update. Then go ahead and hit next. On this portion, this is where you get to choose the operation. If you are looking to change the issue types or the work item types, what you need to do is select Move Issues. I know it sounds like Edit Issues would be the right place here, but you actually, in order to change the task type or the issue type or the work item type, is the new terminology that Jira has used, is work item instead of issue type. In order to change that task type, go ahead and select Move Issues. Then hit the Next button. From here, you are going to be prompted to ask whether or not you want to change what project these issues fall into. So if you wanted to move a task from one project to another project, this is how you would accomplish that. But for this video, all we want to do is update this task issue type to a project management issue type. All right, and so then I'm going to hit Next. And here you will be prompted saying that all field values will be retained for the other things. It just gives you some warnings here. Data may be lost if you're not careful about the changes that you're making. So whenever you do bulk changes, just make sure that you are only updating the information that you want to and that you're not going to lose any data in making those changes. If you do lose data and you don't have something like Rewind backups in place as an integration for your Jira instance, that data may be lost forever and scattered to the wind. So if you are doing bulk changes, make sure you have a good backup integration. Next, you can choose to send an mail, like email, for this update. I choose not to do that. I'm not trying to spam everyone that is a watcher or assigned to those tasks. I just want to get what I need to done without bugging anyone else. So I'm going to hit Next. And so from here, it shows you that the target project where you're looking to have the tasks outlined to, and then what your target issue type is as well. And so with this change will affect 2 issues with issue types task in this project. Yep, that's exactly what we want. So we are going to confirm. And next is going to process those bulk changes. Just wait until this is done. Wonderful. Often I find that this screen looks like it's not processing and it'll stay at 0 for a minute, and then all of a sudden it'll show that it's 100% complete. So once you see that, just go ahead and hit done. And now you can see we are back on our issues here. I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh. And now you can see that these issue types for the project management work and client meetings are now the project management issue types, which is exactly what we were looking for. So this is how you can change the issue types, or now what Jira calls the work item types, in a Jira project. So make sure that you are familiar with JQL. You come to issues, you find the keys for the issues that you're looking to change and enter them here with your JQL query. Then you hit that ellipses icon and go to the bulk change issues. Again, you're going to select move once you get there, but you can always rewatch this video and walk you through step by step. Hope this helps.